You can spend your whole life waiting for the right moment, or you can realize you've been standing in it all along. Life teaches us through loss, through the quiet moments when we're forced to sit with ourselves, through the relationships that end, through the versions of ourselves we leave behind. The Stoics understood this. Marcus Aurelius wrote his meditations alone during war. Seneca wrote about loss while losing everything. Epictetus was born a slave. These weren't men who avoided pain.
They walked straight through it and discovered truths that still echo 2,000 years later. Today, I want to share 5 of those truths with you. 5 realizations most people avoid until time has already slipped away. Truth number 1. No one is coming to save you.
This one hurts because we spend so much of our lives waiting for someone to notice us, validate us, waiting for your parents to finally understand you, waiting for the right person to complete you, waiting for the moment when everything finally makes sense. But Epictetus said it plainly, no man is free who is not master of himself. Think about that. How much of your life have you spent giving your power away, waiting for approval, waiting for permission to live the life you want?
The world isn't fair. It never has been. And the moment you accept that, the moment you stop waiting for rescue, something shifts. You rescue yourself. You stop asking permission. You stop seeking validation from people who can't even validate themselves. You realize that everything you need, the strength, the courage, the answers, it's already inside you. Your peace, your purpose, your power, these things can only come from within.
The moment you stop outsourcing your worth is the moment you become truly free. Truth number 2. Most of your suffering is self-inflicted. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Someone didn't text back? You create a story. I'm not important. You didn't get the promotion. I'm not good enough. Your relationship ended. I'm unlovable. But most of our pain doesn't come from reality.
It comes from the narratives we construct around reality. The Stoics separated facts from interpretations. They asked, what actually happened versus what story am I telling about what happened? Life will break your heart, but the suffering you create by ruminating and replaying old wounds, that's a choice. And the moment you see that, you can choose differently. Truth number 3. Time is not on your side.
Seneca wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." We act like we have forever, like there will always be time to heal that relationship, to start that project, to say what needs to be said. But there won't be. Every single day, you're spending a currency you can never get back, and you don't know how much you have left. The Stoics practiced momentum mori. Remember that your time is limited, not to be depressed, but to be present.
To stop sleepwalking through life. You know what's tragic? Living 70 years and realizing you only truly lived for 5 of them. Stop waiting for the perfect time. There is no perfect time. There is only now. Truth number 4. You become what you tolerate. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Look around your life, the relationships you keep, the habits you maintain, the way you let people speak to you. Everything you tolerate is training you.
It's telling your subconscious mind, this is what I'm worth. If you tolerate being disrespected, you teach people to disrespect you. If you tolerate your own laziness, you teach yourself that comfort matters more than growth. The Stoics believed in virtue, excellence of character. And that happens through boundaries, through the difficult choice to say, this is not acceptable, not anymore. The quality of your life is a direct reflection of the standards you hold.
Truth number 5. Peace isn't found, it's built. You're not going to stumble into peace. It won't arrive when you hit a certain milestone or find the right person. Peace is something you construct, brick by brick, thought by thought, choice by choice. Seneca said, "The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately." And Epictetus reminded us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. The Stoics didn't promise us an easy life. They promised us a meaningful one.
They taught us that we can't control the storm, but we can learn to steady ourselves within it. You build that peace by practicing gratitude when it's hard, by forgiving when you'd rather hold on, by showing up for yourself even when no one else does. It's a daily practice. Some days you'll fail, but each time you return to these principles, you get stronger, clearer, more at peace. And one day you'll realize the storm is still raging, but you're no longer shaking. You've become the calm.
5 truths, 5 lessons the Stoics learned through pain, through loss, through life itself. You don't have to learn these lessons the hard way, but you do have to learn them. Because the alternative is spending years, maybe decades, wondering why life feels so heavy, why nothing changes, why peace always feels just out of reach. The beautiful thing is, you can start right now, today, this moment. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect conditions.
You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to decide that enough is enough, that you're done waiting, done tolerating, done telling yourself stories that keep you small. The Stoics didn't have all the answers, but they knew one thing for certain. The only way out is through, and the only person who can walk that path is you. Not the version of you from 5 years ago, not the version you wish you were, the you that's here right now, reading these words, feeling whatever you're feeling.
That's who gets to decide what happens next. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But whatever you do, don't wait. Because here's the truth they don't tell you. Your life is happening right now, not tomorrow, not when things get easier, not when you finally feel ready, right now, in this moment. And this moment is all you've ever had. It's all any of us have ever had. The question is, what are you going to do with it? If this resonated with you, subscribe. Not for me, but for yourself. As a reminder to keep going, to keep growing, to keep building the life you deserve, one choice at a time. I'll see you in the next one.